New Castle, Kentucky is a town steeped in American history.
We are the oldest group in the state of Kentucky, established in 1872.
Member Richard Smith
Logs that was kept in of names.
has been a shepherd and curator of the history of the New Castle Oddfellows, a group founded by former slaves.
We came together to help our community and help the widows of our community and help the orphans and the sick.
Born out of the American Reconstruction, the Oddfellows became a hub for black families in Kentucky, building a network of support and community pride. But in 2015, Mother Nature dealt the Oddfellows a major blow.
Come on in, young man.
Heavy snow collapsed the roof of the group's historic lodge building. Even with a temporary roof, the lodge fell into major disrepair.
This is the building, what's left of it. Yes, sir. This is due to the roof caving in. This is after results.
For 10 years, Smith and his Oddfellows brothers have lobbied for help to repair and preserve their lodge, which is much more than an old brick building.
So it's really a significant part of Kentucky history that we need to save. The easiest thing would have been just to bulldoze it. That would have been the cheapest, easiest thing. But you know, when you bulldoze or eliminate something, you eliminate part of your history.
Jeff Toki was New Castle's Main Street manager at the time of the collapse and made a promise to help the Oddfellows restore their lodge no matter how long it took.
1872, the Civil War just ended. 7 years before that, they formed their own Oddfellows group because they couldn't partake with the whites because of segregation.
In fact, high school graduations of black students happened on this very stage for decades. And for many years, the lodge was home to New Castle's only barbershop for black residents.
I came and got my hair cut on Saturdays. That was my daddy's responsibility. Bring me here every 2 weeks to get a haircut.
For 10 years, the fate of their lodge has hung in the balance until earlier this summer when member Richard Smith was notified the Oddfellows are receiving a grant for $100,000 from the Kentucky Historical Council to completely renovate their first floor.
We want to thank the people that put forth the effort to write the grant, who was Mr. Dustin Dunking. I want to thank my daughter who did put forth a continuous effort. She never failed, she never slumbered, never wondered.
We didn't have nothing to go through and who to go through or nothing. And finally, somebody was able enough to step up and start helping us.
302 South Main Street is a crucial piece of Kentucky history and one step closer to being preserved for generations to come. In New Castle, Jonathon Gregg, Spectrum News. Somewhere in this sea of ham is a shank belonging to Ja Mac Taylor. The St. X freshman doesn't know which one is his as judges pour over the qualities of the pork.
They're sticking metal rods into the hams and doing a smell test to see if it's rotten on the inside or not.
Ja is a part of a group of inner city students.
This is Terry Russell. I got Terrence Russell, that's his little brother.
Thrust into a curing competition
585.
brought together by a therapeutic mentoring program.
Support the kids that actually cured the hams.
Participants are mostly African Americans and from single-family homes.
We give them experiences that they might not get on a regular basis because of the area codes they live in, the jobs that their parents have, they might not have it. So I try to give them the experiences that they may never get.
Cornelius Broadway has partnered with Kentucky State University to introduce these high schoolers to 4-H programs.
Often what you find when you think about 4-H is that you have generational 4-Hers, right? Those are people whose grandpa, grandma, the mom, the aunts, uncles, they were all in 4-H.
And Sean Gardner says there's a strong correlation between 4-H and college-bound students.
What we know is 54% of youth that participate in 4-H go on to enroll in college.
One may ask, why ham?
At first, most of my friends were confused on why I was out of school, so I got a couple of text messages on that. But besides that, it was all right. They were like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, yeah.
14-year-old Ja would say, why not ham?
I saw how much I put into it, and how good it got. Yeah.
Ja says he tried something new and followed through.
It's okay to try new things and get things rolling for yourself.
At the Kentucky State Fair, Jonathon Gregg, Spectrum News. 10 days already feels like a lifetime ago to firefighter Michael Marshall.
It makes you really proud to be a Kentuckian.
With the crash site of UPS Flight 2976 well contained, Okolona firefighters may finally have a moment to take a step back and embrace the support they've received since.
You just feel deep admiration. It sucks when tragedy has to happen, but when you see people come together, it's a beautiful thing.
This is a beautiful thing.
It says, "You are so brave."
A few days after Flight 2976 went down, the Okolona Fire Department received these thank you cards.
Oh my gosh, I can't hold on to them.
Dozens of handwritten messages from the students at Alex Kennedy Elementary.
It's wonderful when we receive these type of gifts. Everybody sits through and goes and reads them. That's why they're out here. It makes everybody proud.
Chief Little's wife, Chrissy, like any spouse of a first responder, shares a special burden.
Sometimes it's hard, but you know, if you're a praying person, if you know the Lord, then you know my husband is in God's hands. So,
and therefore shares in these tokens of appreciation.
it's beautiful. Kids are just precious, and it's nice that the teachers give them an outlet through art to get some emotions out or be thankful.
Hand drawn.
Dear first responders, thank you for helping people.
And in good hands. In Louisville, Jonathon Gregg, Spectrum News.